alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
All right, they say this is a sign of something good on the horizon. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but it sure is pretty to look at. This double rainbow spotted in Westchester after storms moved on through. And this is what we saw right outside our studios in Doral. I was going to take credit. I don't know. Where were you? You're the weather guy.
Outside today. That's the problem.
That is beautiful.
That's gorgeous stuff there. And that's the exact timing that you need. We got all the rain out of the way, and then the sun came out before sunset. So
and the weekend?
The weekend, you know, it's a mixed bag. Okay. I think we'll have showers and storms in the afternoon, but in the morning, I know for your tennis match or whatever you're doing in the morning, if you're taking out the dog or doing a little jog, I think we'll be okay. It's going to be afternoon thunderstorms that we'll have to deal with here, just like we did today. We're still south of this front. Nothing's changed really. Our steering current's still taking everything from the interior over to the coast, and so that means that we will get wet at times during the weekend. We still have tropical air on top of us here. That's in the purple. We have some drying, but that's only going to impact northern Florida. It'll never make it here. That front is just not going to, they're just not ready to make it through South Florida yet. We need a few more weeks, certainly as we get into October. We'll hope for one to clear. There is Saturday morning, quiet as can be, and then by midday, we'll see the showers and thunderstorms developing. Outdoor plans, again, between noon and I'd say 6 o'clock at times, you're going to have to deal with that. Pockets of heavy weather, frequent lightning, and some heavy rainfall as well. Everything moves offshore, and then we'll kind of repeat again. This is the same deal for Sunday. A couple of isolated showers in the morning. Otherwise, it's the afternoon thunderstorms that'll get us once again with locally heavy downpours. And really, this pattern is going to continue into early next week. We'll check on the tropics. There's just not much going on. We do have this area of 40%. The reason it's there is because we have a frontal boundary that is kind of stalled out. Same front that's north of us, they tend to develop these ripples, these areas of low pressure right along them. And when they're overwatered this time of year, they can develop into a tropical system. But we're thinking this is going in. It's going to be nowhere near us, and it certainly won't impact our weather. And neither will Gordon. It's a tropical storm. Look at this, between Sunday and Wednesday, just not moving all that much, oscillating between like a tropical depression, tropical storm, and it is going to go eventually north and away. Not a land threat for anybody. So that is excellent news. Rip currents on the low side if you're making it a beach day tomorrow. Look at the conditions here. The Atlantic waters, 2-foot seas. We're looking at smooth nearshore waters as well for the Florida Keys, and obviously no alerts as the wind speeds are going to stay between 5 and 10 knots. This is your forecast for tomorrow. Looking okay in the morning, and then by the afternoon, after 12 o'clock, we'll start seeing those showers and thunderstorms bubbling up. We'll do the same deal as we head in through the day on Sunday. Morning plans looking good, and then by the afternoon and evening, you'll have to dodge a few thunderstorms. In fact, that pattern is going to stick with us really over the next 7 days. No huge changes. Average temperature for this time of year, 89. So I think tomorrow with that 93, because of the humidity, we'll likely wake up with Casey Sherman in the morning on CBS Miami, and she'll be telling you about heat advisories once again. We are now over 50 so far this summer, and then the rest of the week looking pretty healthy as far as the rain chances at 50%, and high temperatures coming down just a bit in the upper 80s to around 90.